Anybody here? Compared to this place, Arcadia was about as alien as my bedroom. Blue sand. Never seen that outside of a Picasso. Can't remember landing. I remember the wormhole, the dimensional shift, then this. The pod took a beating, though. I don't think I'll be able to use it again. It's barren and lifeless. This world looks like it's on the verge of collapsing on itself. That must be the Guardian's Tower. It's either very small or very far away, and from what I know of the balance, it doesn't settle for economy-sized. I think I'm in for a long walk. There's the second pod, but I don't see... Adrian! He's not in here, so he must have survived the landing, but where is he? Adrian? Adrian! There's nothing out here. It's completely barren. The tower's closer than it was before, so I'm making progress. Very slowly. Again, it's even bigger than before. I thought it couldn't leave Arcadia. I had no idea it could follow me all the way here. This thing has grown since I last saw it. If it's not stopped soon, it'll consume everything. If I had wings, I could fly across. Since I don't, I'll just have to head back down to the desert and try to find my way around the chasm. This? It looks like... home. It's home. It's not... It's like a projection, but it's definitely the kitchen back home. The way it used to look when I was 8 or 9. Oh, no, what's happening to me? Who's there?
Come here, Pumpkin. I got you something special.
Dad? Daddy? Is that you?
Hush, Pumpkin. Come here. Daddy's got something for you.
Please, Daddy, don't hurt me.
Didn't I say to come here? Come here right now, bro. Daddy wants to give you something, Pumpkin. Come on.
It's our kitchen, where Mommy cooks breakfast, lunch, and dinner and cleans the dishes. Daddy looks so scary.
Come to Daddy, Pumpkin. Daddy, and I will make everything
Daddy, please, you don't want to hurt me. You're not a bad person. You're not. Really, don't.
I'm not your daddy. I'm not your daddy. You came into our lives and you destroyed us. You took advantage of us. You're a frightful little beast.
But Daddy, you gave me this. You gave this to me, Daddy. You do care. You do love me. You're just not very good at it.
No. You destroyed us. We were a family, and you... God forgive me. What have I done? What have I done to you?
You did nothing, Daddy. It wasn't your fault. It wasn't your fault that I got hurt.
I'd been drinking, and she was so beautiful. My little April, you were so beautiful. We wanted to give you a home. We wanted to be what your biological parents couldn't be. A family. That night, when we brought you home, I'd had a few drinks with the guys. I was feeling a little dizzy, and then your mother, she says to me, "Hold her. Hold your baby girl in your arms." And I take you, and I hold you, and you look up at me with such startled eyes, like it's the first time you see somebody like me. I fell in love with you, my little baby. You were so beautiful, and you smiled at me, and then I don't know what happened, but I was taking a step forward, and I stumbled. You fell to the floor, but you didn't cry. You didn't even whimper. When the doctors told us you would never walk, oh, my baby, I couldn't stand the guilt. I don't know why that made me into the monster that I am. Why I decided that hurting you was the only way I could face my shame. When you started walking, and then getting better and better at it, it was like you were mocking me. I was such a fool, a selfish fool, and now I lost you. Forever.
I forgive you.
You do?
Yes, I forgive you for everything. I forgive you.
I forgive you, Daddy. Those rocks look dark and forbidding, very ominous. The tower's very close now. Finally, I thought I'd never make it here. Oh, great. There's a large canyon circling the tower, and there doesn't seem to be any way across. It's some kind of conical sandstone structure, reaching about a third of the way to the base of the tower. It's the Guardian's Tower. So close yet so far away. If I only knew it was on the other side, perhaps I'd be able to find a way to get across. Foreboding clouds. The canyon's filled with dense fog, blocking my view, but it's definitely a very long way down, and the walls look much too steep to climb. I'd love to have a look at what's down there. It worked!
What?
Hello, old friend.
April, what the heck? What happened?
Yeah, what did happen?
You're asking me? I was just, helping this cute little sparrow with her new nest up in Riverwood. Next thing I know, there's a blue light, and then... I thought for sure I'd been shot by a hunter's arrow and that you were an angel. Then I had to look around the place. This ain't heaven. I mean, this ain't heaven, is it?
Sure it is, Crow, and I'm the Archangel April.
Sweet! Are there any other birds in heaven? Are there? Pretty ones?
We got all the dodos you could ever want.
Oh, that's great! Dodos? Dodos? You gotta be kidding me! Oh, I see. You are kidding me. Ha, very funny. Why the heck did you bring me here, to have a good laugh at my expense?
I need to find a way across this canyon and into that tower over there.
Why don't you just flap your wings and fly then? Oh, that's funny! I kill myself! Flap your wings and fly! Oh, baby! Whew, that's a zinger. I gotta write that down somewhere. Wait a minute. Oh, flap your wings and fly! Jeez. Anyways, when did you ever need my help? Oh, sure, you brought me along, let me do your dirty work once in a while, but come on! You could have done just as well on your own. I mean, you just left me high and dry at the end there, didn't you? Just up and left without a word of goodbye.
I didn't mean to leave you like that, Crow, but you couldn't come with me.
Oh, sure. Use me, then leave me. Don't worry, I know how that works. I'm not half as innocent as you seem to think. But I thought we were friends.
Crow, we are friends, good friends.
That why you gave me the name Crow? Oh, I thought it was nice, all right, real ring to it, until I found out what a crow actually is over there in Stark.
Crow?
Right, Crow, the sneakiest, dirtiest, most despised bird there is. They're like flying rats. You even have something called a scarecrow to chase us off with, don't you? I mean, crows are so stupid. They're scared off by straw people dressed in rags. Huh. And that's the name you come up with? Crow? Bah!
That's not...
No? No excuses. I can't bear it. Oh, the pain. The pain. That's all I am to you, a flying flea bag? I'm sorry, I can't bear to look at you anymore. I gotta fly.
Stay and shut up!
But you...
Gave you that name because of a cartoon character I loved when I was a kid. His name was Crowboy.
Crowboy?
He was the star of a series of what we call animated cartoons. It's like puppet theater. You can watch on a canvas or a screen.
Puppet theater. I love puppet theater.
Crowboy was just the coolest bird there ever was. He was a crow and a cowboy, and he had a hat and a lasso and an albatross called Old Whitey that he rode on.
He had an albatross? His own albatross?
And every week he'd come to a new town where the bad guys were making life tough for everybody else, and he'd sort it out like a real hero.
He was a hero? Crowboy?
So that's why I called you Crow. I figured you're not a cowboy, so it'll be just Crow. And besides, I think crows are cool.
Oh, damn. Me and my big beak. I couldn't keep it shut, could I? I had to say something stupid. I'm so stupid, dumb, stupid, dumb, stupid.
It was a misunderstanding, Crow. It could have happened to anybody, even good friends, especially good friends.
Yeah, but I'm so stupid.
Are you gonna keep beating yourself up, or are you gonna help me? Time's running short.
Of course I'm gonna help you. anything for you, April. Just tell old Crow what to do, and he'll do it. Like that. I can be a hero too, just like Crow Boy.
Okay, let me think. Any idea what we should do?
You're asking me? Me? You're actually asking me for advice? Me, huh?
Don't see nobody else around, do you?
I don't perform well when I'm put on the spot like this, you know. But, okay, I'm thinking. I got wings. If you need some flying done, I'm your man. Bird, I'm your bird.
What happened to you after I left?
I just flew around for a bit. Would you believe it? I actually went back to Mercuria Harbor to find the old man again, see what he was up to. I kinda miss him. I mean, I hate him and I hope his hair falls out, but we were together for 20 years, you know, and there were good days. Well, at least one good day. Anyways, he was gone. Not a trace left of him. Either he drowned, or he got out of town with the rest of them.
What's going on in Arcadia now?
Don't you know? There's a great big war going on, that's what. The Tyrant are rising against the nations of the Northlands, and Mercuria has been evacuated. A lot of people are getting killed, and it looks like the Tyrant might win this time around. They got this huge, swirling, chaotic-looking magical weapon on their side.
Not anymore, they don't.
Really? Well, then maybe our guys do stand a chance after all. It was looking bleak there for a second, believe you me. I was even considering brushing up on my Tyrant, or whatever it is those barbarians speak. Sounds like a bunch of guttural rubbish to me, you know, like, I'm not particularly refined, you know?
Do you know what happened to my friends?
Your friends? Sorry. No, oh, wait, I think that Venara you've been talking to? Abnaxis? I think I saw him heading north at a great speed. And Mr. Westhouse was kind enough to share a cup of whiskey with me when I went to ask him if he'd seen you. Good stuff. Bad hangover. Other than that, I don't know. Sorry.
Thanks, Crow.
Anytime, babe. I mean, ma'am. Miss April.
Crow, I need you to fly down into the canyon to see what's below the fog.
Into the canyon? Below the fog?
Are you scared?
I didn't say that. It's just, well, fog clings to my feathers and... Would Crowboy do it?
Crowboy would do it, but he'd be careful not to get hurt, and he'd come right back up again if he saw anything remotely dangerous.
Of course. Okay. Hold tight. I'll be back soon.
So what did you see, Crow? What was below the fog?
You're not gonna believe me.
What?
I told you, you're not going to believe me.
Just tell me what you saw.
Nothing.
Nothing? As in nothing out of the ordinary?
No, as in nothing at all. The absence of anything. Below the fog, there was nothing. It was terrifying. Until you've seen what nothing looks like, you won't be able to fully appreciate something. Anything at all. I used to hate this blue sand. I mean, blue sand. What the heck? Now, though, I love it. It's sand, and it's blue. It's something. Not like that nothing down there. It was freaky.
So there's no way I can climb down, cross over, and climb up on the other side?
You'll fall into the nothing. I'm telling you, I don't even think time passes down there. You'd be falling through nothing forever.
Damn. Crow, can you fly across the canyon to the base of the tower?
Can a chick lay eggs? Well, I know you can't, but... yeah, I can do that. What was it you wanted me to do again?
Just fly across the canyon and see if you can find any weird buttons or levers or something like that.
What for?
There must be a way to cross this canyon, and maybe there's a magical bridge that needs to be activated. I don't know, Crow. Just fly across and check it out, okay?
Will do. Hang on. What am I saying? Of course you'll hang on. It's not like you have any other choice.